everyone and Happy New Year. I know it's been a very long time since I've been on here. It's been like 3 weeks. Honestly, I've just been relaxing with family and doing all that stuff, so I hope you guys understand. Today we are playing around with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. This just came out this holiday season and I just got it like a week or two ago. I hope you guys like it, and if you have any suggestions or anything like that, leave them in the comments obviously, and just thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, let's just do this now because I hate intros. I don't know if you guys do, but I hate intros. Just show me the freaking video. Alright, so let's just do the makeup now and go. Hello. So as you guys can see, well, one, we have special guests here. And two, my skin actually is not that much of trash anymore. I already primed my face. I used the POREfessional Radiant one. I'm gonna spray my face down with this MAC Fix Plus. It's the coconut one. And honestly, I don't know if this really does anything. It just smells really good and I like the feeling before I put on my makeup. So I'm just gonna do it. Delicious. Is it delicious? My eyebrows feel so weird because I did them really dark this time, so it's like, what is going on? Alright, so I'm gonna do foundation first before my concealer this time. I'm using the Born This Way, of course, but I really want to try the Marc Jacobs one because this one I still feel like breaks me out maybe. I don't know. And it's just like not as full coverage as I would like. I have really bad dark circles because I've been staying up so late. I literally woke up at 1 today. Alright, so we're just gonna blend this out, trying not to get my eyebrows. And yes, I got a beauty blender. Isn't that amazing? My skin has been like actually very good lately because one, I've been like really babying it, and I've been using this Glam Glow mask. The Glam Glow masks are so worth your money. But I hope you guys had a great new year. I've been gone so long because I've been just honestly chilling like so hard. I've just been like with family and playing The Sims. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I have the worst Sims addiction ever, so I really want to get that channel going now. I think that's my next task here on YouTube, is to get that channel in order. So now I'm using this Tarte Shape Tape. It's amazing. I learned that I was using way too much in my last video. Yeah, so that's like really all you need. Dogs are moving around. I missed the beauty blender so much because it really helps to get like in the corner of your eye. With the Shape Tape, I've been like making a line like this. This is so bright for me, but the powder that I use, this e.l.f. yellow one, I want to get a new yellow powder. I just don't know which one to get. The e.l.f. one's fine, but I feel like it's a little too yellow. Yeah. So now it's not as bad. Okay. Now I found a really cool way to contour without actually like contouring. I learned this from Desi Perkins' channel, so I'm not trying to act like I'm all cool here. But she makes like a line down her nose and it literally like, you just have to see. Could be better, but whatever. So there's that. I'm being so quiet today because I feel like there's just like nothing going on. You know what I mean? It's that awkward stage between like spring and winter where you're just like, okay, winter's boring now, so what do I do? See how that like light line kind of makes a contour without you even trying? It's amazing. I always have to do around my nose because it gets so red. And then I do around my mouth, which I don't like, I'm not trying to sound like I don't have this, but like I literally do not have a mustache, but I do it just to make it look lighter because I feel like sometimes just like the shadow of your lip can kind of make like a mustache appearance, so making it brighter than it actually is just makes it look like flawless, you know what I mean? And I'm going with my It Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. It is translucent. My Eco Tools big ass brush. This powder is amazing, by the way. It makes you look literally airbrushed. It's great. Do the nose. So now we're gonna do some bronzer. This is the Hoola by Benefit. I love it. It's so much better than the Too Faced one. It's not even funny. Like, all I'm trying to do really is look tan, you know? Down the neck. Now for the nose, I'm just gonna kind of... Okay, I guess that's not terrible. Just gonna quickly fix my eyebrows. This happens every time I do my foundation. And I'm using the Anastasia Brow Definer. Let me just say something. I hate when people put concealer under their eyebrows. I know it looks good. I know it's supposed to look better, but I literally hate it. To me, it's too harsh. So what I do is just kind of take a Q-tip and clean up any like excess product and be done. Not hating on anyone who does it. I'm just saying for me, I've tried it. It looks way too much. All right, guys, so let me tell you a fairy tale, if you would like to call it that. I heard about the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette when it first came out, and I saw it and I was like, not getting that. And I don't know why, I just looked at it and I was like, I just don't think I'm gonna like this. So I never even thought about it. Then people started making videos with it and I was like, okay, maybe I will like this. You know, it looks kind of nice. I'm not really like crazy over shimmery eyeshadows and stuff, and the colors don't look my favorite, but I was like, people really like the palette, so maybe I'll get it. People have told me mixed things, like people love it and then there's people that I know that hate it. So I was like, what do I do? And I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna buy it. Then I saw it in the store and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. So here it is, the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. It honestly is amazing and I'm so glad that I bought it. I just had this connection where I was like, I need to buy it. I know that I might hate it, but I need to buy it. Here's what it looks like. Beauty guru things. Look at that, it's insane. It smells so good. I loved the original chocolate bar palette and I was like, how do you pass this up, you know? So we're just gonna play around here. I've done like 2 looks with it already and I really like it. So first I'm gonna put on this primer potion from Urban Decay. I almost stabbed myself in the eye, but it's fine. So I think I'm just gonna do something like very warm and like bronze, because this eyeshadow palette, okay, I don't know if you guys have really like hardcore looked at it. When I looked at it, I was like, what are these colors? But if you take your fingers and cover up these 2, you see that it's actually like a super neutral earthy tone palette. I'm just gonna go over my eyes, put a little bit of translucent powder so that they're not too like sticky. I'm gonna go in here with this one. It's called So Boujee. This name literally makes me cringe, but it's fine. And I'm just gonna kind of like add dimension to my eye. This is so important when you do eyeshadow so that it doesn't look like flat, you know? And I like to go like in the inside too and just like make it look very round. And then I'll go like underneath and just connect it. You're basically defining like a new crease to your eye. I'm gonna take this one right there. It's like a bronzy color. It's called Old Money, and I'm just gonna go all over my eyelid. These things are so crazy pigmented and they're very shiny. I think I just ate a little bit of the eyeshadow. It tasted good. This color is crazy. Like, it's very vibrant. It doesn't like disappear when you put it on your eye. That's what I like about it. I'm gonna go in right here to this one, that like matte brown, and it is called Cocoa Truffle. And I'm just going in the crease and like outlining. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually getting annoyed. I have like no patience lately. I have problems. I haven't had coffee, which sounds like so basic, but lately I've been drinking coffee every day and I'm actually becoming addicted to it. Like yesterday I had a headache because I didn't have it, and that is not good. So I'm trying not to have it, but I actually think it's making me like irritable. I'm gonna go on top of Old Money, and I'm gonna take this one right there. It's called Famous. It's like a more goldy bronze, and I'm just gonna go over the middle of the lid, and that's just gonna mix with it and make it like a little brighter. So now I'm gonna go back in with that So Boujee, the transition shade, and just kind of like smoke this out. So I want to go back in with this one right there, the Old Money one, and I'm just gonna go in with that like flat shader again, and I'm gonna run it like all under my under eye just to kind of really tie in that color. Even gonna bring it like in the inner corner. So now I'm gonna go in with this black. It is called Decadent, lightly along the lash line. That just kind of gives it like some dimension so it doesn't look like you just shoved eyeshadow under your eye. And then I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush again into So Boujee. And I'm gonna blend out underneath just to make it look clean. Then I'm just gonna touch up with Old Money, that one, and just kind of run it again from the inner corner and out. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Anastasia Glow Kit. We're gonna dip into Summer. People who watch me are like, really? Put it in the inner corner and then blend it into the look as much as possible. Then, you know, of course, take it on the brow bone very lightly. We're gonna do a little bit of liquid eyeliner just so that the bottom isn't like too heavy. So we're gonna use the Urban Decay 24/7 liquid eyeliner. I don't love this one. The reason I don't love it is because it's not matte. If you guys have an eyeliner that is like matte, then let me know. So hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do this and then some eyelashes, and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I had a few mental breakdowns because I got freaking mascara everywhere, but it's fine. This is the eye look. What am I doing? Okay, for cheeks, we're gonna do something very peachy. So I'm gonna do this blush from the Too Faced blush palette. I know I use it all the time, but honestly, this is my favorite blush, so I'm not gonna use anything else until I find something better, obviously. I'm just gonna do that. It's called I Will Always Love You, and just put it on my cheekies. I always like to blend out my blush because sometimes I just get crazy with it. So there's that. And then obviously we're gonna do some highlight. So we're just gonna go with the classic here, the Glow Kit Sundipped Summer. You know how it is. Just gonna do that on the cheeks. If you hear any talking, my brothers just got home from school and they're kind of loud sometimes. Down the nose, just right there, and then the tip. And then I'm going to do the Cupid's bow. Just realized that drawer was out the whole time because my brothers came home and asked for their Nintendo Switch controller and it was in there. So this is my favorite lip product of the month, if you will. I know that MAC is not like, I mean, it's big, but like a lot of people try to stay away from it because of their whole animal cruelty, whatnot. Yes, they're cruelty free, but not really because they sell in China. So I try to stay away from it, but I do buy some products if I really like them. Okay, back in like 2008, Dazzleglasses were kind of the thing. Maybe not 2008, but like late 2000s, they were the thing. And people probably think Dazzleglasses are like really cheesy now because they're like very sparkly, but I found one color that's actually perfect for like modern times. This is the MAC Dazzleglass. It is in the color Moth to Flame, and it's kind of like a peachy nude, and then the sparkles in it are like a goldy, like nice, like they're not colorful. It's not like there's blue in there, like they're just nice and sparkly. Let me demonstrate. I might even like scoot in like a freaking creep. Here's what it looks like, and I'm just gonna put it on my lips with nothing else underneath, and you'll see like how sparkly and amazing it is. Literally anyone could wear this. Sorry, it's like kind of out of focus and my hair's crazy, but look at it. So this is my look. It is very cute. I really like this. I'm sorry that I have such a short patience today. I don't know what it is. I'm probably gonna have to get some coffee right now. But yeah, the chocolate gold palette is honestly amazing, and I would get it before they stop selling it because I do think it's limited edition. This palette, even if you don't like the palette by itself, this palette would be so good like as a complement to the chocolate bar because that's all like more mattes, and then this can be like implemented, so I just really like it. And the packaging's like very nice. But anyway, and yeah, so just thank you so much for watching, and I am really excited to see what the year brings for this channel. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye!